Hey guys, welcome back to another anime collectible review. So, yeah, again, haven't done one of these in a while. I know that I've been getting fewer and fewer of these lately. I know I said that before a while back, but I am still trying to get a bit more lately. So hopefully I'll be able to showcase a bit more really soon. But for now, I have a very, very, very special one coming up right now, and that be my new Jaden Yuki collectible from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Honestly guys, I've been looking for this one for a long while. Ever since I started getting the collectibles, I thought it would be really cool to get all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists together in one, and just put them all together. And ever since I learned that Yuji, Jaden, and Yusei have all been released, I've been wanting to get all of them together, and I just thought it would be amazing. And actually, you know what, now that I'm doing this is actually the perfect opportunity to show you this new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series I got about maybe 2 months ago, and I never got the chance to show before because I never really had much of an opportunity. But I did get this one a couple months ago, and I love having all or at least most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists together. So anyway, the point is, today, so I actually ordered this Jaden figure about maybe 2 weeks ago, and it was supposed to come on Monday, but it just ended up coming today instead. I just finally got it here, and I'm just extremely happy that I finally have it. And so without further ado, here it is. This is my brand new Jaden Yuki collectible that now I finally have. And actually with this figure, actually, this is actually Jaden from season 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which I've actually never watched. I mentioned how when I did my review of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5G, when for the 4th season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it was never dubbed for whatever reason. Again, I think when I looked it up, it said maybe it was to do with some kind of lawsuit or something. Again, I've said this a bunch of times, I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I heard. But so, we never got to see the season 4 version of Jaden dubbed or anything like that. But I do know that there are differences between his first design and this design, like how he's taller and he's wearing jeans instead of the white pants that he had in the first three, and his hair is longer and his dual disc is different as well. But either way, this is really, really awesome. And this is actually the first of the collectibles that come with a dual monster. And this is a Wind Haribo that Yuji gave him in episode 1, which is really cool. And this collectible is just absolutely amazing. I love this thing. And I find it kind of surprising that they actually would make this thing because, I don't know, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise has always been one that personally, I've always really liked, but I've never really seen it as anything that was that known to the world to make, or at least enough to make collectibles like this. And I mean, yeah, I mean they did a really good job of it, and I'm just surprised that they put in this much effort for something that might not be incredibly well known. But I am very, very happy that they did, and actually on the base here, you can see it actually says his Japanese name, which is Jaden Yuki. So, yeah, I know when it came to when the Fortage got the license to do all this stuff, they just changed his name to Jaden Yuki just to make it easier to remember. So, yeah, but either way, it does still look really cool. And, yeah, guys, overall, this thing is really awesome. Just the way his face looks and all that, and the hair does look really awesome. And yeah, his coat is really cool. And I think in season 4, Jaden got a kind of longer coat as well, because it does look like it's a bit longer than the first one. And yeah, just everything else is really amazingly put together, like his t-shirt, the pants, and the shoes, and yeah, the dual jet does look really awesome. The dual jet is really cool. It's the customizable one that he had in season 4. And yeah, he's actually holding, you can actually have him hold some cards as well, like in the show as well. And him and you say, collectibles were able to hold cards as well, so that was really cool. And he's actually holding another card right here in his right hand, and it's actually green, so that means it's a belt card. So I think that might actually be super powerization or something, or just normal powerization, because that is basically like his main belt card, or the technically Night Raper with the field spell and all that. But either way, it does look really awesome, and the winged Haribo next to him does look really cool too. And he actually comes with 2 heads, but his normal head here, and then here you have another one with orangey, yellow, and green eyes. And yeah, this is after he fuses his spirit with Yubel, and when their powers combine and all that. And yeah, it's really awesome. In this phase he's smiling, in this way he's kind of giving a frown. But yeah, it does look really awesome. I mean, personally, I'm just gonna stick with his normal head, but it does look really awesome to have this one as well. And technically that does mean that if you put that head on him, it's like having Yubel next to him. And hey, it's like I said before, I love the character of Yubel. I think he was an awesome villain, and I find it really cool that they have her and Jaden fuse like that, and then they can kind of talk like the other dual spirits and all that. But yeah, guys, again, I just absolutely love this thing. It actually took me a while to get this thing, because this thing was insanely expensive, and I mean really, really expensive to buy this thing. And yeah, if you're ever hoping to buy this thing, just be careful that it's really expensive. I was just lucky enough, thankfully I worked, so I was able to buy this thing, no problem. But yeah, if you're ever looking to buy it, it is really expensive. And but even still, I'm just really happy to have this now, and I can put him in there with my him and Yusei, and maybe I might try getting a collectible for just normal Yuji as well. And again, seeing the other the other protagonists just figured as well, like Yuma and Yuya and Yusaku would be really awesome as well, just having all the protagonists together like this. And actually, if it's since I have collectible of season 4, Jaden along with him and Yusei, that technically means I have them in the right way from the way they were in the Bond Beyond Time movie. Because in that movie, the three of them team up to fight Paradox, they fight Paradox in that movie, and yeah, in that and when they were doing their, Yusei was standing up, just like she is in that, and so it's really cool to have, the three of them together like this, and also, it was really hard to get them to stand up like this. I actually had to ask for some help I had to ask my brother for help to have Jaden actually be put on here. It was really hard. I couldn't do it because it took a lot of strength to actually put him in there properly. But I'm really happy I did. So yeah, again guys, I'm just really happy to have finally gotten him, and yeah, I'm just really glad that I have the first three Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonists together like this. So yeah, again, I'm just really happy, and I'm really excited to just see what they all look like together. I haven't even put them in there yet, and I haven't even seen what they all look like, but I'm really excited. So yeah guys, so yeah, that was pretty much that. Again, really happy I have him, and again, it was cool to show this off as well. So yeah guys, so also, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm actually working on my anime review of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zetsu coming up really soon. I'm not sure when I'll have that published, but hopefully it'll be soon. I'm hoping to finish it soon anyway, so I'm really excited for that, and I hope all of you are as well. So, yeah, and again, hopefully we'll be getting more collectibles of some other the other protagonists too, because it's like I said before, I heard that Yuma was being made as well, along with Astro and Tori, so hopefully I can get them, so hopefully they'll be released. Maybe not soon, but at some point I'd love to buy them. So yeah guys, so that was my review for my collectible of Jaden Yuki. So yeah, it was fun to all so much for watching. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, then please like this video. Please comment down below to tell me what you think. Please follow me on Twitter at Daniel Maloney, Haitian Disney fan, Reddit, Kingdom Hearts and Disney, please every day. And please subscribe for more videos like this coming soon. I'll see you on next time. Take care.